Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Bus Simulator 21 Stops, or Bus Simulator 21. No idea which one. So this game actually is from 2021, and yeah, as you might imagine, it's a bus simulator. You start with nothing and you kind of progress. At least that's how I understand the tutorial bit, with a brief introduction. Now, when it comes to the graphical hardware for this game, very small requirements, all things considered. The minimum GPU is a GTX 760 with 2 GB of video memory, and recommended GPU is a GTX 1070 with 8 GB of video memory. So since we do have an i5 and 4070 Ti, we're going to be cranking this game slightly out. So let's have a look-sees. We're going with a 4K native, full screen. We're not going to use DLSS. Resolution scale is on 100%, no vertical sync, and everything else is set on ultra. So we're just gonna try this preset, see what happens. For advanced, there's only the FOV, so it's slightly cranked for first person, slightly cranked for third, and everything else you can adjust. Now this game, obviously, as a sim or arcade-ish simulator, supports eye tracking, Tobii, supports your regular steering wheels, and so on and so forth, and multi-monitor setup as well. And this game currently sells for about £40, which is, I would want to kind of wager about $46? I do not know, but yeah, these are the things. So, what do we have? We're pulling 9.5 gigs of allocated memory for video card or graphical card or display adapter, and 8.6 of RAM, and we're kinda above 60-ish. Now, the game is made in Unreal Engine, so honestly I don't think we're gonna see those frames for too long. I can see certain cores on the CPU is already engaged slightly higher than others, but that's fine. So let's go and have a look
Mira.
with
It's
chat
so
with
nice
Mira.
to meet you. I'm here to help you set up your transport business. I'm really excited to get started on this project. All right, first things first. As a bus company, we need a bus. And the great thing is, you get to choose it. Take a look at these 3 buses.
Okay, so what do you have here? It's a Setra. Seats 51, standing positions 52. Okay, so that's kind of important. I've never been a bus driver, so I don't know if this is important. Turning radius 23 meters. Okay, fair enough. 2,224 horsepower. Oh, unofficial branding. We have a man here. Nice. So what's that? So this is man brand. Turning radius is smaller, so that's good. We can take tractor turns. Slightly less engine power. And what's this beauty? Oh, it's a Mercedes. We're taking this one. Can finally tell the girls I'm driving a $350,000 worth of Mercedes car. And not as a passenger, mind you, so that's good. What does this have? Seats 26, standing position 60, definitely more than the man with 40. If you can see, you can actually compare them almost side by side. Turning radius 1728, which is slightly less than man as well. Engine power 220, 213. So I think this might actually be the bus for us.
Oh, great choice. And
Okay,
now
let's
for
go
the
in.
best part. Take your seat at the wheel.
Can I close the doors? Yes, I can. Perfect. Yeah, just your regular bus. Get yourself a cold drink. All the marketing's already in place. Nice. Jason's Flower Shop. Okay, okay. Frame-wise, we're doing well. Probably the moment we start moving, it's gonna go down. Take over the
The
wheel.
feeling of a brand new bus.
Yeah, indeed. You're right. Wait, where did she go? Oh! Hello! Huh. Activate the cockpit zoom. Easier to interact with the cockpit. Okay. Main light.
All settled and ready? Then start the engine.
Cycle the ignition. Where ignition? I don't even see it. Perfect. Oh, it's a full cycle. 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't that engine sound wonderful? I just love the sound.
Oh, there's a
Don't forget to
little
switch
white
on the
dot in the
lights.
middle of the screen. Barely visible. Okay. Right. Lights. Good. Interior lights 890.
Oh, and of course, release the parking brake.
Where's the parking brake? Okay. Twin views. Actually, this looks pretty well. Okay, and 62 frames.
Maybe
Oh, Unreal Engine never changed.
To get accustomed to the bus. Just drive around the building until you feel at ease.
Okay, it's not too bad. It is a bit weird with the keyboard and mouse. Oh! A slalom track. Okay. Just gonna dip that nose right in. Purchase the vehicle. Okay. Oh, the turning radius on this thing is massive. Yeah, well, I mean, the turning radius is still smaller than those other buses, so I think we're kind of in a good spot here.
So you want this model, right? Great.
Yes.
This bus marks the beginning of Angel Shore's new public transport system. Time for our maiden voyage. The GPS will show you the way to the first stop.
Okay. How do I indicate which way I want to go? Heavy traffic today. Ow! Oh no, already crashed it. $830. Yeah, I'm not surprised I'm not a bus driver, really. And here we go, final destination within the first 10 meters. Oh, nice, perfect. Now this is just getting better and better. And we're also sub 60 when it comes to frames. And we're pulling 11 gigs of video memory allocated, so yeah. Good old Unreal Engine just taking its toll, which is fair enough in all honesty. Considering how many NPCs we have and a little bit of physics involved, I do believe it's more about the CPU than the GPU actually. But oh well, okay, we'll see how this goes. If it goes completely bad and unplayable, we're probably gonna turn on DLSS, but so far I must say it's not too bad.
The first stop is coming up already. You see the markings? They show you the perfect parking position. Oh, and remember to use the indicator. Our first passengers.
Don't forget about kneeling.
Now you can open the doors.
Oh! Okay.
Welcome everyone to our maiden voyage.
This is so great. I've never taken part in a maiden voyage.
See? Our passengers are almost as excited as I am. Make sure all passengers have boarded the bus. Close the doors and we're good to go. Better indicate that you're leaving the stop now.
I'm looking at the damage worth $830. I don't see it. Okay. Right, and that was numpad 6. Kneeling is up. Indicator left.
You know how to handle stops. Now our schedule comes into play. A timer shows you the remaining time to the next stop. As a reliable transit company, we'd better be on time.
Okay, fair enough. So you have 3 minutes to get to the next stop. Hey, stop it. I'm the bus driver. I wonder if we get our own bus lane. Probably, perhaps. Oh, I actually forgot where we're going. What did I do? You hit the curbstone. It's fine. Hey. Hey. People. Crashed into an obstacle. Repair cost 560. I'm over $1,000 and I'm less than 10 minutes into driving a bus. Oh man! This company is gonna be bankrupt before I even start making money.
Wow, there are a lot of passengers with us on our very first trip. There are actually more people than I invited. Seems like word got around. Isn't that great? Oh, seems there's a passenger blocking the doors. Better ask him to step inside.
Hey you, move.
When I first came here, I didn't know about the right on red rule. Just so you know, you can turn right at junctions, even if the traffic light is red. Some states have allowed this for over 50 years now. Isn't that fascinating?
I mean, I guess.
For the next stop, I asked a friend in a wheelchair to come along. That way, we can try out the ramp. Just extend the ramp so Ash can board.
Okay, let's kneel. Let's do this. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, you require help, sir? Oh! I forgot to open all the doors. Okay, all doors open. Yeah, that was kinda on me though.
Hi, Mira. Nice bus you got here.
Hi, Ash. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Having a public transport system in our city will make getting around a whole lot easier for me.
That's great to hear. Enjoy the ride.
That's a lot of things to remember.
I actually moved here for this project. Audrey and I are
Oh.
really liking it here, especially
Damn.
the beach promenade.
Come on, people, move. What is this? You really want a bus for driving? Come on, just... How do I horn it? There you go. Use the horn on them. Get the move on. Yeah, I would be a great bus driver. Hit the curbstone. And what happens if we break some traffic rules? Hello. Jump the red light. Fine $250. What?
There's
This game
one
is out there
last
to
thing
make
you
me
need to
broke.
check. As a bus driver, you'll also be selling the tickets. Let's give it a try at the next
I don't
stop.
want to sell tickets.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Hey, Jackie. How are you?
Hi, Mira. I'm great. Thanks for inviting me today.
Cashier mode, okay. Regular ticket, day ticket number 1. Regular, day,
A maiden voyage sure is an exciting thing to be part of.
money
And you're
received
helping us take our first steps. Thank you.
10 euros? Okay. Ticket cost 620, change on 380. Oh, okay. 2, 1, 50, 20, 10. I think we're good here.
So, everything's going to plan. The next stop is already the last one.
Oh, come on. I keep crashing into things. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna survive my first day in this job, but We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a
All
good
right,
thing the
that's
actual
the
buses don't
last
have a frame
stop for
counter in the
today.
upper left.
Thank you all for riding with us. Hope to see you again soon. Ash will need the ramp again to get off the bus.
That's a pretty
Thank you.
condensed
Bye.
tutorial.
Yeah,
A lot
that
of
was
things
an
happening at the same
amazing
time.
maiden voyage. Now, with all the passengers off, the official part of the maiden voyage is done. You really did great. Just deliver the bus to the depot. That's where it's stored. You can also get yourself a coffee there, too.
Coffee sounds nice. I definitely need more than coffee after this. These pedestrians crossing the road whenever they feel like is a bit annoying. Then again, I am kind of pedestrian myself sometimes, so I guess this is how it looks like. Using the indicator while driving. How is that a fault? Correct use of indicator. What? How do I turn it off? I drive a Mercedes, not a BMW. I cannot afford to have indicators. There you go. No, this actually looks a little bit better. Hey, you wanna move? And frames actually improve when you're outside of the cockpit. That's interesting. We're down to sub 60 within. How is that?
Drive slowly to one of the doors.
Hey, it's a bus depot. You're supposed to let me go here. Getting a new paint job.
Now park the bus, and we're done. Great.
Okay. 890 L I for ignition. What is the retarder strength?
My team and I will help you establish an awesome transport network to connect.
Nice bus. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Steve, head of your bus depots. Once they're parked, me and my team take good care of your buses.
I
You can
thought
leave the
that's a
parking to
coffee.
Steve. That was a good first day. See you tomorrow.
I wanted the coffee. You promised me a coffee.
Good morning. Ready for our next adventure?
No.
I've already prepared our first official route. The residents of Angel Shores are eager to see our new bus.
Do I
There
look
it
like
is.
I'm built to
You
drive
can
a
take
bus?
over anytime you want.
Okay, I've seen enough Final Destinations to not
Just
get on
board
a
the
bus when there's.
speak to the driver,
a log hole
and
or
take
somewhere.
over the steering wheel.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, boss. Would you care to check some tickets?
Don't be so nervous. It's okay. It's fine. Can I close the door? Yes. Come on, Mira. Get in. Oh no, she just snatched my seat. Okay, I'm not gonna take over the vehicle, obviously, because it's been a while. So yeah, this is the performance. To be fair, it's not too bad for a game of this size, and I do believe that the frames dropping, it might be something to do that we're in 4K Ultra. I don't know, honestly. It could be a CPU thing, because there's a lot of NPCs walking around, so that might be dropping a little bit of frames. Overall, the game doesn't look too bad, and honestly, it kind of seems like it might be a fun. For a while, there's a lot of things that is simulated rather correctly, like, you know, the tilting, the doors, the tickets. Probably there's more things to do. Can I clip through? I can clip through, perfect. Okay, so here we are. And yeah, overall I think it's, you know, one of these games where you just kind of live through the motions of whichever operator is doing, either it's a tram or a bus, or, you know, if you played Euro Truck Simulators or 18-wheeler simulators, you kind of, well, no, it's relatively the same, but not really. But yeah, performance-wise, not too bad. It might be different with DLSS, but since we didn't use it, then, you know, what's the point to use it now? And yeah, outside of that, that's all there is. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Over and out.